Hello all, it is I, Ragarath, back again with Foundry, and last time we left it off where we'd just got Mr. Beatbop, whatever he's called, down from the space station, so C3BBB, that's what he's called, and he has got a quest or something, so we have to stabilize the space station.
I agree. Preventing the space station from falling apart is our highest priority. Let's set up a connection and initiate emergency repairs. I'll guide you through the process.
Thanks, Carl. What a name for an AI. Right. I have to research. How many do I need? I need 3. I don't have that many in there because I only created 5 yesterday and I used 2. So we need 1 more of them at least. Good. I need to put it in first. Oh, so there's only 2 in there now. Perhaps I didn't put as many in as I thought, so I need 3. Let's research that one as well, or build that one. It's customization of character, but I can't see myself, so I'm not worried about that at the moment. Let's put another one in there, and then let's research. Start research. There we go. That's 15 seconds to research that. So let's, if we've got stuff to drill out, we need to get rid of this rock. He's going to be in our way, so let's get rid of this. That was easy. Oh. We can drill some of this while we're waiting. No point in wasting any time. Let's see if we can finish all this. There we go.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center. Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade.
So we need to craft.
Luckily, the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
Need to make 2 emergency beacons first. Well, these don't have any power. Need more. Don't know if they count. Let's get these. Let's get some trees. Hopefully we'll be able to automate power soon. If I remember rightly, it's a mineral that we mine out, not trees as such, and biomass. There we go, now it's full. Now we're working. Right, so we can take these. And we have lots of... Oh, you won't be working at the moment because we have you as a spare, which we might be able to get rid of eventually. Don't know. These haven't gone off, have they? 46 a minute. Right. What am I doing? I'm crafting. Crafting one of you. I can make 22 of them now. Jeez. All that stuff I just picked up means I can build loads of stuff. What have we got enough? We're going to need some of these, so let's build some of these. We need loads of them. Eventually we're going to want some slopes, so let's build a few of those as well while we're waiting. And let's build a crate to put our soil into. Nice. It's actually going down quite quick. How much power does it use? Have we got grid status? Okay, so, oh, we're not creating enough to make it run at full speed. That's probably why. We need another burner. Okay. Right, we've built this thing. There it is. Well, it's not massive. I'm going to put it down next to here, next to BB. Needs to have some space. Go 2 spaces in between because we're going evens. Oh, we didn't go even there though. Oh, never mind. Contact space station. Sell the terminal. Sell company at the terminal. What? Oh, okay. Honorary Galactic Commerce League member. The application for the Galactic license of the type blah, 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 orbital station has been granted. By immediate effect, you are hereby authorized to operate an orbital trading station. Further, this license allows you to distribute your products across the galaxy. Upon completing this setup, you'll be registered in the Public Trading Post Register, allowing Galactic customers to locate your station. Rag. We're going to call it Rag's stuff. Are we allowed a space? It's got to be blue. And we... I don't know what logo. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, we're going with this one. Complete. Yay! Rag's stuff. Oh, look, it's all broken. Look, it's planets. Yeah. Any more planets? No, can't see any more. Right, so it has storage. Oh, we got some money. Station upgrades. Hull upgrades. Construction drone bay. Effects. So we need power, 10 megawatts. Hull general repairs. So we need to do the general repairs first. We've got to start these first. There we go.
Great. Our construction drones on the space station are working on their first station upgrade. This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory.
Okay, back to the factory. Oh, beep, 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 beep.
You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product.
Over there.
If we unlock the assembler, we can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science packs to the research server.
Okay. So we have to research assembler 1. So we're building some science packs to do that now. Let's keep this flowing with some stuff. And we should now have... So we don't want that on there anymore, I don't think. But boxes we'll definitely put on there. Hey. Right. Open the crate, and in here we can put... I'm going to equip it. I want to move it across. That's no easy way of moving it across. Perhaps shift click. Let's try that. So shift click. Yes. Let's get rid of these. And this. Why have we got this? Okay, so that can be our box of bits for the moment. The rest of the stuff we can keep on us. Right, we've got a few to put in here. Let's see if it's enough to research an assembler. Yes. Let's get that going. Whilst that is going, I'm going to put stuff into here. There we go. So I can get rid of the stuff I've got on me. Nice. And we're going to need... We're not going to need more burners at the moment because we're going fast enough. We're going to need a few more blocks. Let's get these going. Just so we've got a few of them in place, ready. And we've got everything else in here. Parts get made as you make bigger bits. You don't need to do them directly. No, now research bits. Nice. Right. Oh. Just going to fill this area in here. Whilst we're waiting for... Okay. So, research should now be finished. I just had to take a phone call in between that. So we now have assemblers. Right, let's produce 20 science packs in an assembler, which need to go across to our science area, which is going to be across here. So, I'm gonna dig out over here so that this remains our science area. And then, I don't know, because assemblers want to really come down this way, don't they? I'm assuming, because they'll need the basic components coming from these. So, let's craft a few first. That would help. Right. Alright, we're going to craft 10 of them just so that we got loads of them ready. Oh, we were also going to add an additional burner, weren't we? I forgot about that because things are not working at full speed at the moment. Did that not finish? Oh, no. Oh, we can't dig that? Oh, I'm digging ore there. Okay. Needs to go this side of the box then. Okay. Like that. And burners are on 2. Let's put that in there. And if we put that in, we don't have fuel because it's in the box. Let's go and get some more fuel. I wonder if it's best actually keeping fuel on us then, for the moment. So we don't need fuel anymore, of course, because we'll automate it. Automation is the name of the game. Just destroy the rainforest a bit. Nothing wrong with that. These are cool. Do they give more? I don't know. Got enough now anyway. So let's fill these back up. There we go. Now our grid stage should now be... Yeah, okay. We are definitely good there on grid status. Which means these are running at full speed. 60, yeah. Right, so buildings. We have these, which can go here. So assemblers are big square things. Where's their panel? There. What am I going to do with these? I want 4 spaces in between at least. So I'm going to double it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so that I've got a lot of space between my burners. Then there's room for another row of burners potentially. I don't know. We'll see. I had to move everything. Right. So we got that. So if we go for an input on this side. Oh, we got to choose what we want first, don't we? Configure. So this is going to be making science packs, which needs 5 machinery parts and 5 tech-in rods. So this actually needs to make machine parts, which takes plates, which aren't this side. They're this side. Oh. So we actually want to put one of these over this side. Which means I can do it properly, because we're going to need another 2 spaces to actually fit. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Let's get rid of that one and that one. And then if we go for in on this side, just drill out this. Even though you probably can put it on, well, you can, because it's just going to be a conveyor belt. I like having floor everywhere. So we're going to have floor everywhere. So there. Have I put it too far over? No, that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. There we go. And then we can put a conveyor belt going in there. Oh, but this one's not filling up, is it? You know what I need to do? I need to stop this. I need to stop having the stuff that isn't doing anything. So... let's get rid of this one as well, so it's on the same end. And let's instead put one of these in here. Nice. And then they're even. Okay. Now we can put one of these in, which needs to be 4 away. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I am just going to do it 4 away. Am I? No. 8. Need 8 in between because the outtakes and the intakes. Outtakes and intakes? Right. I don't know. Inserters and non-inserters, whatever you want to call them. But here we go. So that's become an intake. Why has that become an intake automatically? It's on automatic. Oh. Right, I'll make it an output. There we go. I wish I could just change it by pointing at it and doing something. That would be so much better. Right. So this is making those bits. What else do we need? We needed machine parts. This is machine parts. Configure assembler to be machine parts. There we go. So this is making machine parts. Nice. Then we want another one of these, but further away. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are 4, aren't they? No, they're 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. So we need to get all this out, which I will do and skip. Here we go. Make that one 4-way as well. Then we have input, output. No, both outputs. This is so annoying. Why does it not automatically know if it wants to be input or output? I should know what I want. Come on. Know what I want. Right, so this is making me the science packs, yeah? So configure assembler 1 to make science packs. Nice. And then we need to get some of these over as well. So if we bring them up and then across, I think that's the wrong button. So if we go like this, is this going to automatically make it an input? And this one, I bet it doesn't do it, does it? No, it's really not clever, is it? You know you've got an input already. Make it an output. If you've already got an input, make it an output. It's not a hard thing to do, is it? There we go. So, oh. That's wrong. Because this is meant to go up to that one. Okay. None of you told me. Alright, this is only going on YouTube. It's not a stream. There we go. Ah, no we don't. Because it's being awkward again. I'm just going to select them. It's just easier. Right, so that's now making me science packs. Nice. And so we want an output to go over here, don't we? I'm not sure how well this is going to work with placement, but we'll deal with that as the time comes. Right, so this needs to be an output. Oh my god, we used loads of tracks already. Let's make some more. What? Oh, research assembler 1. What came up there? Oh, a space station. Now need to go back. And sort that out in a second. Right, let's... take this spare. Now, how much are these jumps? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap those two around so that the ramps are there. So they're 2 across. So it's going to come to there. I wonder if I can... how do we change... oh, we've got to change it to down slope. There we go. And then put that in there. There we go. Now I wonder if this... yes. Like that. And we need to craft ourselves another one of those. But we don't have enough of the plates. So let's take some plates out. And craft us some more of these. Nice. And whilst we're waiting for that, to do some more drilling. Because I'm building like loads of stuff at the moment. It's taking a little while. Let's just get rid of all of this. Oh, look, because there's no floor there, it made it disappear. That's cool. Okay, I've dug all that out and it's now started making me some more of the intakes. So let's put... oh no. Did it again. Got to get used to... oh, 4 actually. What did it do that for? Okay. Now it's automatically feeding them in, and we can research our next. Do we have to... so producing 20 packs in one assembler. Research basic infrastructure. That's character improvements. It must be over this way. There we go. So if we start research on that, then that's good. What we need is a box in between to store. Let's fill this area in now that I've dug it all out. Okay. Nice. Just need to dig out this area eventually, and it'll all be done. So you're making, and you're keeping stocked with things. This is backed up. That's good. Do we want this going into a storage box first? I wonder if we can fit a storage box in between here. We might be able to. I have to see when I've got them, because I think that comes with basic infrastructure. We get a logistic container, yes. So it's 2x2x3, so that's cool. So 2x2 will fit in there, because it'll go here. Oh, hang on, but there's not going to be enough room for an intake and an outtake. Ah, no. I might have to move things another space or 2. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it another space, aren't I? Because I want it filling up. I need 2 more spaces. So let's get that going now while we're waiting for that research. Yeah, that was quick. We've also got research burner generator though, so let's just dig this out. Actually, we'll start that going while we're digging. So, burner generator. That's a container. Or scanner for ignium. Loader, door, sign. Where is it? Is it on this? Where is it? Ah, it's down here. So we need to do this first. Right. To scan for ignium. We still got power. More dirt. Right. So if we put these in here, and then we want to get rid of that, and we want to put you further on. So would have been there. So we want 1, 2, like that. And then, yeah, this one needs to go. That one needs to go. I need to put that back in, but not that one. Okay, and then I need to get rid of that, and get rid of that. And then I need a box, which I can craft now, so storage container. So these are the inputs and outputs. So it should back up, hopefully. We go there. We had the panels going in and out. Have I gone too far? I've gone too far, haven't I? No. No. How did I do that? That was silly. So one as an input. Right, that's cool. And then can we limit how much? Ah, so yes, you can. So I can lock it so it just has one stack in it. That's excellent. Oh no, this is right. Ah, oh, brilliant. I did work it out right. I'm amazing, guys. I did it. So that needs to go out, and that needs to go like that. There we go. And then this is doing us the science packs.
Ignium ore scanning.
Oh,
that'll come in handy.
We've researched.
Ignium is an ore that is highly flammable and can be used for automated power generation. Research the burner generator to utilize it. Ignium is buried beneath the ground. Use the scanner and your drill to find it.
Nice. Right. We got this. So no way of changing that? Do I have to delete it? That annoys me. That annoys me. Why can't I rotate it in place? Mode is output. Mode is input. Nice. Apparently I had 200 of those on me. That's right. Okay, so that's going again with the research. The research is good, and we've got boxes in between now with the outputs and inputs going on. Right. Now, it wouldn't work here, so we do have to go 12 in between. But I'm not too worried about that, because I can move those back too. I don't need all that space. Oh, I need to talk to C3BB. Hello. Stabilize.
Danger averted. With the station secured, we can shift our focus back to the factory. Good job.
So we need to go back to factory. Hang on. Oh, hang on, he's got something else there.
You're right. Collecting biomass by hand isn't future-proof. We should use ignium ore and the burner generator so that we can automate our energy production.
Okay, oh yeah, we're going to do space station. So, station upgrades. Hull. General repairs I need. I need an antenna. So, spaceship hangar. Is that the one? Oh, what have I done? Is there anything else I can do? No, it looks like I can just do this one. So requires 10 megawatts, which we have, and requires hull repairs. So we'll leave that one going. Let's get the scanner out and do a ping. Where is it? Ignium, over this way. Oh, there's water. Hello, water. So ignium's down under the ground. Yeah. It's down here. Oh, there it is. That. At this level. Nice. So, what level? Oh, I can't get out. Phantom Bop. Ah, stuck. What level do I need to be at? So, the level I am building at is the same as this level I'm on at the moment. Do I need to reveal much of this, or do I just... I think I just probably need a little bit, don't I, for my bots to fly into. So if I build a little square here, and my bots can just fly into this. Looks good. And this, okay, so this is way of jumping off. Then bots are going to be coming out this way, so let's fill this in here like this, and we need to get back to here. Let's go you. 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 Destroy some rainfires. Nice. So we should have a little straight through bit. I want to come down here really. So I keep it all in neat squares. Let's see if this joins on properly at the other end. Okay, so it comes to the edge here of this one. That for now, then we clear this area out later. Then at least it's all joined onto the same power grid. Like that. Then we need to craft ourselves another drone miner. In fact, I'm going to clear out some of this area, and I'll be back in a second because I want to do the burners up this end, I think. Ooh. Hangar repairs are done on the space station. Okay, so why is this no active research? I selected research. I did not click start research. Oh my god, I've been waiting for ages for that. Okay, back to digging whilst it researches.
That's a lot of new technology. The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to automate energy generation. You can send ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's also more efficient. Our next task is a big one. It's time to make some profits. According to our corporate strategy document, there is a very simple transport robot design we can make with our limited technology. This transport bot shall be our first product. Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship.
Spaceship?
We still have some Thermalite stored on the station, which is the Galactic currency. A broken hangar? All right, we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship.
We've already repaired the hangar.
You know how station upgrades work. Let's go.
I already did it. Oh yeah, it's got a tick in the corner. Cool. Right, let's get this burner generator going first. I think what we want to do is put one of these down here for now. And then it can... We'll put it right in the corner. Should cover it all. There we go. And then we need to craft one of these burner generators. Here we go. So that makes 1.8 megawatts. What do these ones do? These were only 600 kilowatts, weren't they? We've got two. It doesn't tell you exactly what they are. That's really annoying. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's get some extra research going there. So this is the transport bot. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, and then we can have our burners up here. We don't have these at the moment. They can go on 7. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 spaces, 1, 2. 1, 2. So 6 in between should be enough for storage as well. So if we build ourselves a storage, we can stick that in the middle, and then we've got enough of those. Storage can go there, and then we've got our... What are we on at the moment? We're on input. I know it needs 2 spaces in between each, doesn't it? Okay. It's probably best if we just build it as we go. Let's do this. So that can be an output, and then this is going to be an input. That's going to go in between, and then we're going to have a storage, and then we're going to have an... So if we put an input there, and then an output there. Yeah? So we actually want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in between. 10 in between is what we want. And then we can have a number 7 here. Like that. That's how that should work. Oh, and it's working. Nice. Current output 300 megawatts out of max output 1.8. So we can get rid of these, I think, over here. And then we'll use this just as our storage area. So, don't need that. Oh, hang on. We could just let this finish using up all the rest of our biomass, couldn't we? That's cool. And then we've got one burner up here at the moment, but we can have multiple burners coming off and have them across here. Yeah? Until they get to about here. Nice. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's going to work well. Right. I need to research the transport bot, which I'm doing. Can I hear you? Right. Automated power is done.
We did it. Automated power generation is the backbone of every factory.
Oh, you've got another one. What do you want? Expand smelters.
Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
Oh, so I did need to get 4 across. But all I need to do is add, I guess, extra bots. It's probably the way to go, isn't it? Right, we'll do that. But this only can do 3 at once. Right, we've got to change these. We've got to change them. Because I want a box storing their output. Right, what we're going to do is move this back. Okay, so what we want here is an output. Then we want another box, but we're going to create some of these just so we've got some spare. So box will go there, and then we want on you there, and that like that. Going that way, and then that way. Nice. And then let's fill this in a minute. Must have deleted right down rather than what I wanted to do. Then we want some smelters, don't we? Okay. I mean, the panel can go on that side, that's no problem. Yeah? No, 3, because each of the drone mines only does 3 anyway. Wish you could tell the max output. Really is annoying. Okay, so this needs to come across this way. Then number 4 needs to become an input. Input, input, input. Nice. And we can just put a spare in. Nice, that's good. Right, so that's working. And we just need to put a box in here. Like so. Yeah? And then we can also do... Oh, hang on, if we wanted that... That's still not the best design, is it? You kind of still want an extra space because you can't turn around in these things. That's annoying. But what I think I might do is this. Don't need it on that one. Oh, I keep going too high on that. Like this. No, is that not going to work? Oh, I can do it. I can do it like this, can't I? And then I can just bring it right down the end. We don't want a loader going this way. Like that. And then that one can go. And we just have one more. Like that. I wish these would join on. Why do they not join on? And then we can just have a loader in there. Just input. Yeah? Now, it could be neater because if I'd left an extra space, which I could probably still do, I can move these back and just have an extra space. No, because it's still curling here. That'll do for now. That's good enough. I don't care. I don't care. Oh. Right. So I also need a box on this side there. So let's do the same here. Let's have an output over here. And let's have an input here. And I need outputs here actually. Like that. There we go. And then this, I'm going to lock half of it. Just so that too much doesn't build up at once. And then this, I want to go like that. And then this one like that. No. Get out of the way, robot. Right. So this one, I want... Oh, I've got to move these back. Oh no. Forgot about this. Let's clear this. Are we actually researching? Already researched. Oh, so we have researched it. So we have to place the shipping pad. I think I want a better area for shipping as well. I think what I need to do, I'm going to move all this stuff over here. I'll do that in a second. Nice. Okay. So if I'm moving these back, I need to drill out. Yeah. That can go in there. Nice. Right. Let's put these back in. 2, 3, 4 I had in between, didn't I? Okay. Still trying to use Tectonica controls. Nice. And these need to be inputs. And which side are we on? Inputs side. Nice. Some spare in there. Wicked. Okay. Then I want outputs again. Which are once again on the outsides. Had an idea. Let's get rid of this. Oh, there wasn't one there. I thought there was. Alright. Just an idea. So what I can do is bring this along here, look, and then come this way. Yeah? And then I can put this on here, which is going to be an input. And then I can have the box here. That'll work nicely, I think. Yeah? And if I put those in there... You know what, I don't care that it's filling up. That's fine, we're going to need them eventually anyway. And then I can just have an output going out. I could do it on this side, couldn't I? And just have it go in here. Like that. Nice. That worked wonders. I'm happy. I'm happy. That worked well. Alright, get rid of that. And we'll do exactly the same on this side. But the box will carry on and into there, yeah? Nice. Oh, these are backwards. So these are outputs. Output, output, output. Like that. And then an input into the building, which is a box, which goes there. And then we can open that box and we can put all this in. Nice! And then we can have an output coming straight from here. Like so. And that goes into there. Wonderful! Right, I think that's a better design. We're not creating a mall setup at the moment. This is just storing things so that we've got loads. I don't think I want to create a mall at the moment. Might want to later. Mall? Shopping centre? I'm English. Right, so this is finished researching of that. Shall I no, I'm going to build... Right, I'm going to dig out over here. So the last thing I'm going to do in this this instance, I think, is I'm going to dig all of this out. And I'm going to move stuff over here. So I'll be back once I've dug this out. And we'll carry on. Okay, so I've dug out this this area now. Let's fill it in. Now, one thing I have realised whilst doing all of this digging is that they could really do with actually having some better way of digging things out. Digging one block at a time is not what I would call fun. You know, in Tectonica, for example, we had the ability to change the size of the mole. I think to keep him fitting with this game, I think it'd be great if you could, like the drone miners that we have here, if you could just have a drone miner that you put down that has some sort of battery or something, so I could put it, say, out there, and then I could mark out an area that I wanted them to dig out, and then they would go and dig it for me whilst I was doing something else. I think that would be quite a good idea, and in keeping with the game in itself, and the fact that this is, although Tectonica was very similar in that it was, you know, it used blocks, it wasn't quite as blocky. You know, it was less Minecrafty than this. You know, the voxels were a bit more hidden. But saying that, you could just you know, put some drones down that dug out for you, which would be nice. Right, we need to craft some more of these. I need some rods, which are in here. Right. Some more of these going, and then we can fill this area in. Because this is going to be our research area this side of the pod. And then that side of the pod is going to be our space station area. I'm not sure how big this landing pad is yet. I'm assuming it's going to be rather large, because it's going to be shipping stuff up and down. So we might need a bigger area out here, but we'll see. What I want to do is move these first. I don't want these over this side anymore. I want them over this side. That's still burning away. So, what do I want? You down. I could just like tuck it up in. Oh, it doesn't go next to that. Okay. Where should I put these? I'm just going to line them up against here. They are going up against this. So that can go there. And Beep Bop's home can go right next to it. Like that. There we go. C3BB is not the best name, so he's now called Beep Bop, right? That's his name. Okay, let's have a look at crafting this landing pad. Alright, it's up here, shipping pad. So, we need 50 plates, some machinery parts, and electronic components. How do we make electronic components? Okay, so I just need enough of each, really, and then it will craft on me. What I should be doing is making assemblers for everything, because that would make it a lot quicker to do things, I'm guessing, because I wouldn't be crafting it myself then. It would instead be already crafted. So I'm going to have to look at doing that and making all the basic components, but we'll do that in the next episode because this one has gone on long enough and I just want to get this down before I finish. Let's see how much power we're using on this. We're still only using about half of it at the most, so we're doing all right. Let's get some research going. We are going to go back up here. We're going to have a look at what's available. Decor. Larger containers. Let's do a larger container. Nice. So is it 15 seconds per research core, or is it 15 seconds overall? Yeah, I think it's 15 seconds per core, isn't it? Trying to process one of the... Yeah, so 15 times 15, guys. And that's working. Nice. Oh, I've built. Right, so how big is this? Whoa, it's huge! I need to dig out more area. I want this to go here. So, oh my god, that's massive. And in fact, yeah, I want it to go here. Here is going to be the best place, and then all the science can come out this way as well. My life, that's massive. If I dig around the outside of it, then I know what I need to dig inside when I take it down. Oh, the inputs are at the back here. I see. This is the input. So it's kind of like the space elevator in Satisfactory, isn't it? I see. I think he's just always trying to get in your way, isn't he? I think that's his plan. Should always be in your way. Right, I'll be back once I've dug all this out. I'm going to take this down and dig it all out now. Okay, so just as I've finished mining, the containers have appeared as well, so I can fill this in. Oh, I didn't do this bit here, right? So we just need to finish off here. And you probably don't need the foundation for all of this, but it's just, I like it. I like having a proper floor everywhere. I had to do it in all the games I do. I don't know why. OCD. Okay. So what we can probably do as well is we can probably get rid of this and this. Not enough space in inventory. So let's craft a bigger box. And I'm going to put that here. Container. Right, so you can have all of them, some seeds, an animal, and then open this one, take it all out again, get rid of all of that, open that one and stick it all in there, so it's all out of the way. Nice. Get rid of this too, don't need him. Wish there was a way of scrapping them though. Okay, so what we want to do is put down this shipping pad. So what we want is it that way around, I believe. Like that, and then that should fit on. Yeah, nice. And then we've got a thing, I assume it launches? I'm not sure. There's currently no cargo ship inbound. Ships will automatically pick up or deliver cargo as soon as enough items are available to meet the configured condition. So we've built, oh no, it's here, isn't it? This. So we've got spaceships now. No ships. We need to buy a ship. T1 can't be brought yet. We need to upgrade the station's facilities. So it requires quite a lot of fuel to purchase a ship. we've got it. What's this? Sell. Assign task. Planetary shipping. Can we name it? No. Just it's called Cargo Ship 1. Ship name. Cargo Ship 1. Did I have to name it when I bought it? Oh, I don't want to sell it. No, you can't name them. That's a shame. Okay, so we've got a ship. We've brought a ship. Configure the last bit. Configure the shipping pad to deliver transport bots to the station. Transport bots. Confirm.
We did it. That was quite a lot, right? But it'll be worth it. Just one more step to make some cash. We can convert an old hangar to a sales platform from which passing traders and customers will be able to buy our products. Once built, we need to enable sales through the station command menu, and then we wait. You'll be notified about sales every hour.
Okay. So, we're going to leave doing that until next episode. But we are on the way to our goal of conquering the galaxy, I guess. Right. If you've enjoyed watching this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in my next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.